It's okay. Kind of kept us there. I know they got the two early. We were never able to get that, the Gonzo double. Obviously, get a chance to get out of that inning, and then they add on. But I thought he hangs in there. Right, it took a lot of pitches to get there, but he hung in there. We just couldn't really. They kind of kept chipping away on us. They get one off Harlan and a couple off Zig. If we could have kept it there at 3, that's what I was hoping to be able to get back in the game, but weren't able to do it today.
The middle of the order in particular seemed to cause a lot of issues. Was that more just lefty matchup, or was that just, Grandal and Gonzalez coming through today?
I'm not quite sure what you're asking.
Just the lefty-righty matchup, the middle of the order, and then bringing in the lefty against Harlan Garcia. Was that something more about a matchup? Or?
No, for sure. With Harlan there, we knew with Worley we didn't want to go back through again. Felt like it was a good spot for Harlan. I really wanted to see how he'd react after Seager and Bellinger yesterday, and he reacted good to that. And then Gonzo throws a single out there on him. So again, it was a good spot for him, and tried to hold him right there.
Has the bullpen kind of been one of the biggest surprise disappointments overall for you?
Not really. Still pretty confident. We just haven't had enough games where we get back there, where you're actually trying to put guys in the perfect spots. We've given a couple of games up, or give a couple up early. We've had a couple of bad ones, but for the most part, the bullpen I don't think is. If we can use them the right way, then I think we're okay.
How would you describe the team's psyche right now?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah. What are you asking me?
Well, I know it's been a tough few weeks. I don't know what it's like trying to stay up.
The problem when you talk about that, you're talking about 2 weeks ago. And you just can't. You have nothing you can't control 2 weeks ago. All you control is today. And today we were in a game. We didn't do enough to win. We didn't get the right hits. Yesterday we were able to do it. We had another game in 2 days. So you just can't go backwards. It's like saying when you're going really good. You guys feel really good now. You've lost 10 in a row, but you won 10 in a row 3 weeks ago. And it's going the wrong direction.
What was going right for McCarthy today against you guys?
It looked like I think we helped him a little bit. It's the guy that he doesn't necessarily want to throw it over unless you make him. And I felt like we got out of the strike zone a little bit, it looked like. But he's a guy that can move the ball to both sides of the plate. That runner in off the righty and the cutter into the righty and off the outside edge on the righty kind of crisscrosses you on both sides. But and generally kept us off balance. And really the difference, right? He's able to keep us down, gives them 4 or 5 innings to score. And as we start to get to him, then they're in the back, getting into their bullpen.
Have there been any decisions regarding another start for Worley with the off days coming up, or how you'll manage the rotation?
We've talked about which way we're going to go with it. We'll keep, we want to keep pretty much our guys with Straley and the Volquez and Arena. We'll work around those guys, that's for sure. But we haven't made decisions on who's going to pitch where.
AJ Ellis coming back. Were you happy for him to come through with the RBI and just get some time out at this ballpark where he kind of
Sure.
grew up a lot?
Yeah. I'm sure they did a nice little thing for him the first day. Oh, that was nice. And the fans seem to appreciate what he represented here. I think he's a guy that obviously handled himself, with a lot of class over the years. He's a good teammate. He's a good guy, and he deserves that.